Hi, this is Mrs. Cruz, and these are our weekly updates for AVID Excel. So we are now on week 8, which means that we're almost there, just a few more steps to take, and you will be ready for our summer vacation. This week we have a repeat for the first time. I wanted to repeat Naomi Duarte as our Scholar of the Week just because her work ethic is very impressive. Everything is turned in with such great effort, and she's so consistent that I just wanted to give her another great shout out. So keep it up, Naomi. I really appreciate it. This week we have a few announcements that are really important. To begin with, tomorrow is our last makeup tutorial. You should have already seen that I posted the link for our tutorial tomorrow at 12:30. There are some time changes this week, so please pay attention to those so that you know when every Zoom session is being offered. It's our last week with our tutors, so they are planning a last class with us on Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. this week. It's really important that you go, which it should be fun because they're planning something fun for us, and you are going to get participation points for being there. And then our very last class of the year is going to be June 9th at 2:30 p.m., which is a Tuesday. So please make sure you're marking your calendars so that you know when or where to show up or what time. This week, your goal was is to push yourself academically. I gave you a few options, but I've asked you to think of yourself personally. So what's an area that you can work on when it comes to you being a scholar? Is it your work quality? Are you one of those people that maybe just turns things in just quickly and doesn't really try your best? Is it late work? Do you have a problem with that? Maybe it's just being consistent somewhere, like maybe you just want to work on being more consistent, or maybe it's like your attitude or drive. If you want to choose anything else, then that's okay, as long as it fits the category of how you're going to push yourself academically, and just think, what can you improve? I hope that you're noticing this week's logs are a little different. They are asking, and I set the deadline for Thursday, June 4th before 3 p.m. So please make sure you're noting that because it is a difference from the weeks before, and we are going to start grading it that day. So let me know if you have any questions. But you should have noticed in your weekly logs the fact that you only have a slide to do for up to Thursday. So on Thursday, just make sure that before you tune in, you also do your grade check and fill in these boxes for the SMART goals. Okay, let me know if you have any questions on that. As far as like our weekly plan goes, here's our quote for the week. It says, "In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you do is nothing," by Theodore Roosevelt. I like that quote because when you think about it and how it applies to school, it's basically telling you, like, even if you're not in a good place academically, you know, doing anything is better than doing nothing. And I like that perspective. Our scholar goal for the school is to check your student portal and encourage your friends to do their work. So, you know, just continue just tracking your progress and making sure that you're trying your best to the very last day. This week, here's our schedule. So, you know, some of it's the same as usual, but a few changes. Tomorrow, once again, the tutorial's at 12:30 p.m. Then, if you notice, Thursday, it's reminding you that you're, oh, and I actually forgot to make a change, which we'll do that right now. Our Zoom class should be on Wednesday. Sorry about that. Okay, so we said that we are going to be at from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. to 1:30. Okay, so Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:30 for participation points. Sorry. Thursday, your slides are due, so make sure you are turning in your weekly log. Friday, I will have office hours at 12:30, so that is a change from what we're used to. And I believe that is it as far as our announcements go. So if you end up having any other questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a great week.